Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from whichever part of the globe you are joining us tonight. This is Cobden People's Parliament, where we'll be dissecting socio-political issues as they affect the Nigerian people. Tonight on Cobden People's Parliament episode, one time, 2027, one time in office, enough to fix Nigeria. That's according to PO. PO has pledged a one-term in office to fix the Nigerian menace of bad governance. Also, on trending issues, 2027, Government continues towards structural building process as Northern Obedience introduced black caps for Peter Obi 2027. 2027 again, Government continues towards structure building process as Northern Obedience introduced black caps for Mr. Peter Obi 2027. Number two, over 50 people slaughtered in Zamfara by terrorists. Over 50 people slaughtered in Zamfara by terrorists. Number three, on our trending stories, escalating insecurity. Delta State residents under kidnappers siege. Number four, hunger and rising poverty in Nigeria. Yoruba Muslims community lambasted Tinubu for bad policies. Again, hunger and rising poverty in Nigeria. The Yoruba Muslims community lambasted Tinubu for bad policies. Tonight, we are on Cobden People's Parliament, where we'll be having a discourse around a number of social issues that have been raised for tonight's discussion. My name is Mr. Ako Christian Oche, and I'm glad to be your host on tonight's program as I anticipate our guests joining this program tonight. I'll be taking us around a circle of events that happened over the week as we look into the episode of tonight's program on Cobden People's Parliament. Mr. Peter Obi has pledged his commitment to a one-term in office as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2027 if given the mandate. This has attracted, of course, reaction from political players, political stakeholders across the country who are arguing the possibility of having to achieve any meaningful developments as President of Nigeria in just one term. And in reaction to this, Mr. Peter Obi has come out to clear the airways that it is not a rocket science to achieve meaningful development in a cycle of 4 years. As a matter of fact, if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was able to reduce and destroy the country in the space of 2 years, it therefore shows that it is very possible to achieve meaningful development in the space of 4 years. Arguing that the trillions of naira that have been wasted on very unimportant projects, on projects that are not having direct impact, direct bearing on the Nigerian people. Look at the amount of money that has been budgeted for just renovation of the President's Villa, the amount of trillions of naira that are budgeted for private aircraft for the presidents, the amount of money, trillions that have been budgeted for renovation of Vice President's residential building, the trillions of naira that has been budgeted for renovation of Murtala Mohammed International Airport. All this puts come to culminate into government wastages of scarce resources. The Tinubu-led administration has been accused of massive borrowing, massive looting, and lack of any investment or any projects that have direct bearing on the life of Nigerian people. It is on this premise that Mr. Peter Obi has based his argument that those trillions of naira that are being spent frivolously on items that have no direct bearing on the survival of the Nigerian people, he is going to invest on three key areas: education, health, and critical areas that will lead to what? Food sufficiency in the country. So, with this argument, it is very clear, and we say it's going to tackle security heads on from day one. The issue of security will occupy the front burner of his administration, as well as ending poverty by taking people out of poverty as the administration progresses. He also emphasized that a government that is centered on need-based will definitely make impact on the life of the Nigerian people. Looking at it in this angle, for instance, in the 2025 budget, 226.25 million was budgeted for just one street light, and a number of 1,440 street lights were being budgeted. These are just items that are being overinflated unnecessarily, unimaginably inflated, and it is not worthy of the Nigerian people having to be taxed to funding such budgets that have no bearing, have no direct relation on the welfareism of the Nigerian people. So if the government come on board and is able to prioritize health, prioritize education, prioritize security, and take a critical look at the rule of law, which Mr. P.W. has always made it clear that the rule of law will occupy the front burner of his administration if given a mandate. A country where the rule of law is not given a right of place cannot make progress. A country where the rule of law is trampled upon cannot make progress, of course. So if the rule of law is given the prime attention that it deserves by Mr. Peter Busy-led federal